The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
McGrath coming in.
Nice shot. Run is possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. A big swing and a miss, completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Benji last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot. It was a good one for try up, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Needs a dot ball. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Stunning delivery.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
On the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Drilled that one away.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and then put away.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the third over. India are now on 25 for 1.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Team are now on 31 for 1.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. It'll force a mistake.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. bowler respond? Mulder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Shot. Should be runs here. Six runs added in the over. India are 47 for 1. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
They'll get at least one here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
With a great catch. They had to run it for a bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
The new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Edged, what a ball. Just quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Super shot. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be four. Clark showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
India are now 57 for 2. Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Just about ready to go out in the middle.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Nicely played.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Kohli has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the ninth.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling, the captain is going with the medium pacer.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? missed the lot. Cover drive through cover point. 1-0.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Through the shot early. Ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Really confident.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Great shot through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 68-3. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Marshall coming back into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Marshall with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Superb bowling.
Right-hander, new man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Jadeja, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Catch that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Lovely balance. Leant back and punch behind point. The ball heading to the boundary. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Soft shot. That's going for four.
Collects that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Marshall coming back into the attack. He's done well so far. Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. The loose full one goes unpunished. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Marshall with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That is quite extraordinary. Colin, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant and they stayed hit. Fantastic.
This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. See how they go.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep, shot. Should be runs here.
Pandya in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. That's out. Deep mid off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
Shami, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and looks to get into work quickly. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Into the 14th.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming onto ball. Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming onto ball. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nice shot. Time that perfectly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. It's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
No. Terrible shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
6 for 7. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Perfectly timed.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. Right out of the middle. Yep. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Yep. Shot. Should be runs here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the 17th over. India are now 112 for 7. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary line.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. There'll be runs here. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. and they've taken a beauty.
Speed, a new batter. Right-hander coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Into the 18th over. India are now 118 for 8. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Not tempted to play at that one.
Oh, I thought about having a dabble there.
Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flying into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Thompson, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Nicely played.
Thompson gets off the mark.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
India are now 125 for 9.
Crawley handed the ball for the final over. Jones to finish this innings.
Is coming on to bowl.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Have to go for it now.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out. They really need a boundary, this ball.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
It just looks so easy. He gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. He could have standed admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Last ball. What can they conjure? Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.